Food Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know, you know? So we are doing something slightly different today. This is a restaurant that I've actually had before, and they're actually pretty good. This is the Firehouse subs. I don't know if this is just a Florida thing, or what it may be, but it's definitely actually a really good place to eat sometimes. I haven't really had a bad sub that I can say yet. Prices are kind of hefty, but I mean, for a special sub, it's got to be hefty. This is called the sweet and spicy meatball sub. So it starts off with meatballs and marinara, mozzarella cheese. They melted. They put spicy and sweet and spicy. It's called Captain Sorensen's sweet and spicy dill pepper sauce. I did get an extra cup so that way I can try it before I actually try it on the sandwich and see if there's any real big difference. So without further ado, we're going to go there first. Now this sandwich was like a free sandwich. It holds 600. It's normally $6.19, and this is right around 600 or 700 calories total. It said $4.80 for the meatballs, $1.20 for the bread, and this is a small. Keep in mind, $6.19 regular. I got this free with my points, my report rewards points. However, they weren't really free because, in all reality and actuality, they did charge me 50 cents. I had to buy something else in order to be able to purchase this. So 54 cents is what this cost for me. If you want to take a look here, there we go. That's the sub. You can see the meatballs, the provolone, and the sauce. And the sauce does have kind of like a sweet, not so spicy kind of content. So I mean, that's always nice if it goes along good with the Subway, with the meatballs and stuff like that. Not the Subway, with the meatballs and stuff. Although the thing is, if you look, this is all bread right there. That's all bread. This side is where the meatballs are at. That's a lot of bread for a sandwich. But I guess the meatballs are nestled inside, so that's cool too. Okay, so I did taste the meatballs, the marinara, and the cheese. I didn't get a real good taste of the Captain Sorensen's dill pepper sweet and spicy sauce. So, being as I didn't get a taste, we're going to get a taste. How about that? Only one way to do it, just dipper. It's a little dipper, and this is the big dipper. Right there we go. A little dipper was the little tiny bit of sauce they put on their sandwich. If they did. And if they did, dude felt really content with telling the girl that he already put it on there. It was behind the counter. He was cool though. I didn't really talk to him, but they had said that he put it on the sandwich. I didn't taste it in the first bite, that's for sure. And the marinara might really do something to it where you can hardly taste it unless you dip it, because the girl did literally offer me a sauce. She was like, "Are you sure you don't want an extra cup?" And I was like, "Well, shit, why not?" Figure what the heck, I mean, crap, why not? Okay. Now I can taste a combination of everything. That's actually really pretty good. The sauce has a level of heat, but it's not kicking your mouth heat. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, the only thing that was really bad about this experience was that they tell me they're my free sandwich reward points. I had to save 8,000 points for this little sandwich, which I've taken 2 or 3 bites out of, and that's what's left. It's not a horrible thing, but at the same time, like, why would you charge somebody for something that's supposed to be free? But also, this is the marketing jargon that they use as well. There's a lot of times where they say that it's free, and then what you find out is it's not actually free. In some way, shape, or form. That's just marketing. That's just how they do. So my initial response to this sandwich is, it's a really good crafted sandwich. Wish there was a little less bread. The Captain Sorensen's detail sauce is really good. Detail, I cannot pronounce it right. But his hot and spicy sauce or whatever. Captain Sorensen's detail sweet and spicy sauce. There we go. It's actually really good for what it is. I like a little spice, but I don't like a whole lot of spice, and that definitely does do something for me in that aspect. And like I said, I mean, really with a meatball sub, it's really hard to go wrong with one of these, especially when the sauce does give it that kick and that sweetness that makes it literally sweet and spicy. It's much better when you add a little tiny bit. Try not to add too much because it can get spicy if there's a lot more. I realized when I was dipping. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice how everything comes together. Also, the 50 cents that I was charged, I had to add garlic butter to the bread. So I do think that is part of the secret there as well. That kind of gives it a little extra kick. Probably cuts down on the spiciness of the sauce as well. But this is, like I said, a really good sauce. I would definitely recommend this sandwich. I would say for the price, if it was the regular value, one thumb up, because $6 for a small sub is kind of ridiculous. You know, but I mean, for the quality, you're getting a better sub than what you would at like Subway. For the look, 2 thumbs up. For the taste, 2 thumbs up. Otherwise, this is not a horrible sub. This is actually a pretty good sub for what it is. And I do feel that this is something that could really grow on you if you decided to have this once in a while. I wouldn't recommend this as an everyday thing because obviously all the calories that are in this is kind of heavy. I just did this basically because yesterday pretty much I fasted for most of the day. I fasted all day long. I had a sandwich at lunch on my break. And last night before I went to bed, I had basically a piece of cheese. That's it, a piece of Swiss cheese. Because I'm trying to cut back on my calories in general. This sandwich, of course, is a bit of an exception. It's just kind of testing my being able to go back to the intermittent fasting deal. There is something in the way that's trying to tell me I should probably do that, and it's called my gut. So I'm actually planning on going back on the intermittent fasting, and I'm just getting prepared for that whole thing. So as far as that goes, yeah, that's where we're at with it right now. And Mr. Predicto wants to make his opinion known, because why not? Mr. Predicto, is this Firehouse subs, sweet and spicy sub, any good?
It is a strong possibility.
And there you go. It's a strong possibility. So that's basically all we got today for you. I do want to give a shout out to everybody who has a company that's a food company or a tech company. I want to let you know that we are accepting sponsorships currently. Please do contact us at the email in the description below or on the homepage. I am more than willing to discuss contracts and negotiate what we can offer to your services. I will also be sending out sponsorship letters soon, so please do keep a lookout for that, because I'm more than willing to sponsor. I'm more than willing to be sponsored on this channel by any kind of food company or tech company. I am looking for a comprehensive list currently and planning on sending out letters as soon as I have one prepared. So in which case, I want to say thank you to all you lovely people. Anybody who wants to sponsor the channel, please do contact me. Also, everybody who has liked, subscribed, and rang the bell, thank you very much. I did see there was a new subscriber. Every subscriber helps. Please do take time to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It'd be more than appreciated from the channel, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithm and the channel in general. So please do that. Please do reach out to us if you want to see anything in the comments below, anything that I could review. Individuals only. I don't do free company reviews of things, but I am willing to review some products for a company for a sponsorship. So please do keep that in mind. I am more than willing to work with companies, so please do come forward if you'd like to do that. That's what we're looking for. I said already, thank you to all you lovely people. I am going to go ahead and call it a day, because it is a day. And of course, as always, food reviews with Fatty.